You guys aren't going to believe this. Hey, what's happening, people? Welcome back to the O1 channel. Been a while, but we have to talk about this. There's no way we can't talk about this. So, Warner Brothers may have missed out on the whole April Fool's thing, or they're just really late to the party, or the whole WarnerMedia civil war that I keep hearing about is in facto real. And this one is a doozy. So, yesterday, I was a little late to the party, but I heard and saw that Josstice League, I'm not kidding, is getting a 4K release. Now, what's really weird about this, my sources told me some time ago that the Snyder Cut, if you didn't watch it on HBO Max, it was coming to Blu-ray as this 4-hour epic with deleted scenes and all this cool stuff. And now, I'm starting to wonder if the DVD release was this 4K Josstice League, that my sources just kind of got the wrong Josstice League. Were they correct about a new Josstice League Blu-ray? Oh yeah. But were they? I mean, I'm gonna let you guys decide. Were Kwing's contacts correct this time, or no? What's really interesting about all this, gang, is the fact that, I'm sorry, this is just too funny, is the fact that it is only a month after, it's barely a month after the Snyder Cut has released on HBO Max, and already WarnerMedia is pushing for more of that sweet Whedon action with the 4K mustache edition of Josstice League. That is just some crazy antics going on at Warner Brothers right now. Now, I know, before you guys go and, troll Warner Brothers, which, yeah, I kind of did yesterday, and it was worth it. It was pretty funny. Going to their Flash thing and saying some stuff. Now, all seriousness, even though this is super hilarious, there's a reason because of this. There's a couple theories going around in the industry, as well as some credible intel. So before I get to the theories, let's get to some of the credible aspects of this. The reason why they're pushing Josstice League has to do with the Flash. I know. You guys aren't going to like this, but I'm not going to like this. The 2017 theatrical cut is, in fact, canon. The Flash movie is going to be connected to the 2017 film. Except Cyborg isn't going to be in it, obviously, but Ben Affleck is coming back, and Keaton is 100% in the movie. In fact, I can't show you these, but I have seen images that have circulated on the web that they are filming the 1989 Wayne Manor that is located somewhere in England. I am not from England, so I don't know where it is, but the famous Wayne Manor from Batman 1989 is going to appear again for the first time in a long time. I don't even think they used the same Wayne Manor in Batman Returns. I think it was a different one. So Keaton is coming back, doing stuff there. They're filming some things at Keaton's place. At least at the moment. I mean, it's not Keaton's, but you know what I mean. That's where his Bruce Wayne is from. That's the place. So even though I don't like it, it makes sense that The Flash is connected to this 2017 film. And Warner Brothers, I don't know why they think people are going to buy this, but they're releasing a 4K version, including really bad CGI Superman, in just a few short weeks. What I find pretty funny about all this, though, is if they really wanted to one-up Snyder, right? They could do a better deep fake of their Superman. Like, they had the technology, they have the time. Well, they had the time. They could have released the theatrical cut, which they are, and improved Superman, but they're not going to improve Superman. Everybody who is a part of the cast and the crew from the 2017 theatrical cut hates this movie. They despise this movie. This movie is garbage to them. And they are re-releasing this movie not even a month after the Snyder Cut. And that is just, wow. It's like, if you really want to tick off Zack Snyder and Ben Affleck and all these other people, then by all means, the 4K mustache edition, go for it. There's no additional scenes, but I think, and I I won't be able to confirm this with you guys because I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this. Why would I want to pay for that? I don't want to see that movie again. I saw the Snyder Cut version, the 4-hour awesome movie. No, not happening. So I can't confirm or deny this, but in the trailer, they're using Junkies music. It's possible, I'm not saying it's a thing, but the new Josstice League 4K edition could have replaced the soundtrack with Junkies. You'd have to confirm with the composer, but you don't really hear much about Danny Elfman and DC anymore after, the 2017 movie just bombed. So the Batman theme from Danny Elfman is probably going to show up in the Flash movie. I would say guaranteed you're going to hear Keaton's theme again in the Flash movie. And maybe that's why that the Justice League movie is going to remain how it is. And Warner Brothers is just trying to trick you and use the recent Snyder Cut stuff so they can try to bank on the Snyder fans picking up this 4K edition thinking that this is the Snyder Cut. No. If this was the Snyder Cut version of the movie, it would say Zack Snyder's Justice League on the box. It would have cooler box art than what they're going to have. So I'm all kind of conflicted emotionally about what to think about this. I still can't believe this is happening. But it coincides with a lot of theories that's going on. Now, you've seen the really viral video by the game theory guy. I forget his name. But it's actually a good theory this time. His Jason Todd thing was bumpkiss. That was the dumbest thing that I've ever watched. But I really like this theory. I like the one about how the Snyder Cut is essentially two timelines. You have the Whedon thing where they fail, and the Snyder Cut where it's a successful ending, where Bruce knows everything that's happening, and he's able to give the Justice League their good ending and a better life. Whereas the Whedon version, since they're unprepared for Darkseid's invasion, they all die, except for Batman, and we really don't even see the Flash around in BVS. It's just kind of Batman and his ragtag group of regular mercenary guys. There's really no Justice League left. So Flash has already ran back in time at that point and was disintegrated, warning Bruce about Lois being the key. So the Batman from Justice League wouldn't know about Darkseid. Everybody thinks life is going back to normal. Superman's wearing his happy blue outfit. Everything's good until, Darkseid comes and just easily takes everybody out because they're not prepared for it. Whereas the theory argues that in Snyder's universe, that Bruce Wayne knows everything that's going on and is preparing. He's building up his team and making the Justice League bigger with Martian Manhunter and probably Green Lanterns and all this other stuff. So, whereas the Whedon universe, which was all happy and fun, theatrical popcorn movie, they're unprepared for what's coming, which could actually tie into the Flash movie, which we know Supergirl, Ben Affleck, Keaton, and a bunch of other people are going to be in this movie, but we have no idea what's going on with Cavill, except over on The Rock's side of Warner Brothers, which he says that the hierarchy at Warner Brothers is going to be changing, and maybe Warner Brothers just wanted to have one last hurrah and screw you, Zack Snyder, by releasing the 4K edition of the theatrical movie. I really believe that we will see Henry Cavill fly again in one of The Rock's Black Adam movies. Probably won't be the first one. I would see him probably show up in the second one, which he wants to be kind of like a Snyderverse continuation, as well as probably Shazam. Like Shazam 2, you might see Cavill show up if he still has the cape in the closet, as he says. But I guess we'll find out what's going to happen with that. He could still show up in the Flash movie, but I don't know. Right now, definitely, if you hit up certain places on Twitter, you can see the 1989 Wayne Manor in all its glory. And I mean, that hit me right in the feels. That made me feel pretty awesome. But anyway, now I want to hear from all of you guys. How do you feel about the 4K edition of the 2017 theatrical Justice League movie coming back to tie into the Flash movie and bring back some painful continuity that we thought was gone after the amazing Snyder Cut film that many of us watched last month? Let me know in the comment section below. I want to know your honest thoughts, though. I just, this is crazy. It really is. All right, people, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to try to get you some more Bat-related stuff. There's some crazy rumors going around about a Marvel Injustice-style game, but I'll be talking about that at a later date. I had to jump on this because it was kind of hilarious, but take care, everyone. Thanks so much for listening, and I will see you later, Gothamites. Peace.